I want to play for you now a video that was a conversation I had with Professor David Miles, who's an OBE. He works at Imperial College, former Bank of England Monetary Policy Committee member. This guy is a high-level economist. And we were speaking back in November. And I'm going to play for you this short 1-minute clip, and it's actually a bit shocking to listen to, because at that time we were in our second national lockdown. And he said, if this goes any more than 4 weeks, which is what it was planned, he said, the cost benefit will never make sense. There is no way we can justify another lockdown after that. And he says that specifically. This is in November. And where are we now in January? We have been told 3 months more of Tier 5 lockdown, directly against one of the most senior economists in this country. So I want to play for this video for you. Before I do, I want you to answer these questions. Do you think the current national Tier 5 lockdown, the strictest in UK history, is the solution to the virus, and why? Second, do you think the long-term death count due to lockdown will be bigger than the short-term amount of lives that we are being told we are saving right now because of the lockdown? Third, is lockdown causing depression or mental health issues that will hurt us more in the long term? And be honest, are you suffering from this as well? And finally, do you think we need new leadership, new vision, and new ideas to take us in a new direction? Please leave me your comments below. Watch this video now from Professor Miles.
I think, continuing to have blanket lockdowns switched on for a few months, then maybe off for a month or so, then switch them back on, is so costly that my guess is that that would not pass any sensible cost-benefit analysis. Again, to stress, that's not the current government strategy. We're told that this is going to be a 4-week lockdown. Hopefully it will succeed in bringing the infection rates down very rapidly, take off the table much of the risk of hospitals being overwhelmed. And that might well be a sensible strategy. I think what wouldn't be, though, is if we kept getting back into this situation, 2 months on, 1 month off, 2 months on, 1 month off. I think that would be pretty disastrous.
And there is the professor. Speaking frankly, we were in the middle of that 4-week lockdown by saying there's no way this can continue. It makes no economic sense, and there's no possible way our government will do this because the cost benefit does not make sense. And here we are again into a lockdown 3 times the size of what we were going through in November.